And Hanover Raceway's upcoming 7th race. There's a look at our selections. Garnet Barnsdale going with 2, 1, and 5. Quinsfriskywhiskey, Livin Ona Dream, and Deputy Sealster in this maiden 7th race pace. Ryan Clements going 4, 1, and 5. He has selected Big Sur over Livin Ona Dream and Deputy Sealster. And I've gone with 3, Wine Time, 4, Big Sur, and 2, Quinsfriskywhiskey. Good luck with your wagering selections in this upcoming 7th race. Again, a reminder, 7 and 9, Bo Dover, Ace 44, Lady Di have been scratched. There are no changes in races 8, 9, or 10, and race 10, of course, a superfecta. 6 minutes to post time, race 7, and the Pacers are making their way now onto the track. There's a look at number 1, Livin Ona Dream, owned by Amber Goosey, trained by Steve Bossens. The driver will be Brett McDonald. There's a look at 2, Quinsfriskywhiskey, is owned by Bud and Lindsay Sinclair, the estate of Brian Jerome, Michelle Jerome. Bud Sinclair, the trainer, your driver, Doug McNair. 3 is Wine Time, owned by Catherine McClure and Ruth Hasty, Darcy McClure, trainer, Dustin McClure, the driving duties. Number 4 is Big Sur, owned by Rick Ryer, trainer Rebecca Geisel, driver Ryan Holiday. There's a look at the 5, Deputy Sealster, owned by Dale Fritz, Mike Sawyer, Ed Atchison, and BWP Stable, trainer driver Dale Fritz. Number 6, Philosopher, owned by Lindsay Sinclair, Bud Sinclair trains, driver Daryl Thiessen. 7, Bo Dover has been scratched. Number 8, Carson's Kennedy, owned by Dave Carson, Vicky Gregg, the trainer, driver Bruce Richardson. It's a field of 7, Hanover Raceway's 7th race, where you have just 5 minutes until post time.
Well, we got some dueling hat tricks on the card now, with Doug McNair having 3 and as well as Bruce Richardson. Pretty exciting back and forth between those guys, and we'll see how that one-on-one battle kind of shapes out for the rest of the card. Diving into the 7th race here, I'm a big fan of Big Sur. I know Rick Ryer is too, as he owns Big Sur. And coming in off a strong qualifier last week in Hanover, and lots of consistency, like when he was racing the Meadows in the U.S. Before Rick acquired him, and I think he's just going to be a front runner this afternoon for sure. And you can't go wrong with putting on last year's driver's champion Ryan Holiday and putting him in the bike, and he'll definitely give him a good shot at it. Living on a Dream, the 1 horse, is Brett McDonald, who's currently in the top 10 in the country and wins. Coming in off a lot of consistency, like in a qualifier at Clinton last weekend. It's definitely he'll definitely look to get in the mix as well. And you can't go wrong with having Brett McDonald in the bike, and we'll see if the consistency continues here today. Good luck with your selections, and we'll send it back up to Rick with the race call.
Scoring is complete. And the gate is rolling for our 7th race this afternoon. Recap from the rail out. 1, Livin Ona Dream, Brett McDonald. 2, Quinsfriskywhiskey for Doug McNair. 3 is Wine Time, Dustin McClure. 4, Big Sur, Ryan Holiday. 5, Deputy Sealster, Dale Fritz. 6, Philosopher, Daryl Thiessen. 7, Bo Dover Scratch. Trailer, 2nd tier, 8, Carson's Kennedy and Bruce Richardson. 7-horse field of Pacers. Non-winners at $2,500 lifetime. They go the mile for purse of $4,600. It is post time, race 7. Top of the stretch, 7th race. Here they come. They're up and pacing. Livin On a Dream leaves out Quinsfriskywhiskey. Center of the racetrack to Big Sur to that top three into the first turn. Wine Time follows away fourth. Early in fifth is Philosopher. Carson's Kennedy from sixth. And Deputy Sealster looks at it in seventh to the opening quarter. Livin On a Dream up front, Brett McDonald. Quinsfriskywhiskey, a big hold in the pocket for Doug McNair's second. Big Sur, comfortable early from third. Opening quarter was a sharp 28 and 4/5. Wine Time follows from fourth. Then Philosopher fifth. Carson's Kennedy sixth, continuing single file. Seventh is Deputy Sealster. They pace off the turn over towards your half-mile marker. Up front, that is Livin On a Dream. Big Sur come first up to the outside from second. Your pocket sitter, Quinsfriskywhiskey, is third. Wine Time fourth. They roll by the half in 59 and 4/5. Livin On a Dream rolling along up front. Big Sur is forcing that issue, and those two are matching strides. Quinsfriskywhiskey enjoying that battle from third. Wine Time is fourth. Philosopher is fifth. Carson's Kennedy is sixth, and Deputy Sealster's seventh. They're going to race by three quarters. Livin On a Dream, Big Sur. They're there in 1:28 flat onto the far turn. A big trip, Livin On a Dream. Big Sur has had a tough trip. First up, second. Quinsfriskywhiskey is third. Wine Time still fourth. Then fifth, Carson's Kennedy. Deputy Sealster sixth. Top of the stretch, and Big Sur still digging in. Livin On a Dream. Big Sur takes over. Livin On a Dream battling gamely second. Right there third, Quinsfriskywhiskey. Big Sur gets the job done. Ryan Holiday 1:58 and 2. It's now official, 4-1-2. Big Sur, $5.50, $4, $2.30. Second one, Livin On a Dream, $3.30, $2.10. Third two, Quinsfriskywhiskey, $2.10 to show. 4-1 EXACTOR, $14.60, 4-1-2 the try, returning $25.45.